Hi everybody, welcome to Brew Nation Canada. I am Anthony.
And I'm Mark.
And we are here with episode 8.
Yep.
So we did something a little bit different.
Yes. As you can see, we are looking at Key Brewing Company out of Campbellford, Ontario.
And we're trying the Northumberland Ale.
Yeah.
So last week we went out for St. Paddy's Day and we did a bit of a live feed. Thanks for everybody.
Yes, it was a great time.
Yeah, it was a really good time for St. Paddy's Day. We wish we got down to the local pub.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
That would have been fantastic, but unfortunately we had other schedules to keep.
Mm-hmm.
But for all the people that came out and all the patrons that were at Church Key, it was a fantastic time for us, and hopefully you guys had a great evening as well.
So, we kind of changed things up, as you were saying.
Yeah.
We, instead of doing a full episode of us giving our review, we did a review right there at Church Key.
Took it right to the source, and we got to sit down with John, their owner and brewmaster.
Yep. And so we are going to actually just show you the footage right now.
Yeah, let's jump to the footage, and while you are doing that, grab yourself a drink. We are going to enjoy as well.
Yep.
And we'll be back after the video.
All right,
see you soon.
Enjoy.
Hi everybody, welcome to Brew Nation Canada. I am Anthony.
And I'm Mark.
And today we are at Church Key Brewery.
And this is located just outside of Campbellford in Ontario.
Campbellford, Ontario.
Yes.
So we're decided to pop out on today's St. Paddy's Day, and we did a bit of a live on location, and we're going to head inside and do a bit of a review.
So why don't you come along with us and we'll go see what we can find.
Come join us.
All right, let's go.
Perfect. So we're going to say welcome everybody. It's Anthony from Brew Nation Canada. We are here today at Church Key Brewery, and we're in Campbellford, Ontario. I said that. And I'm here with John, who is the, what is your official title? Are you the brewmaster?
Owner, brewer, czar of the brewery.
I like that. That's a new one. Czar of the brewery. So, he contains a plethora of information and beer knowledge that we'd love to squeeze out of his head and put into one tape. However, we are definitely also going to pick up a new beer for the upcoming episode, and we're going to have John tell us all about it.
Sure. You guys grabbed a growler of Northumberland Ale. It's a
which we're trying as well.
Which is a stock ale style, and the reason it was our flagship. We've been making that one for almost 18 years. We'll be 18 years old in July this year.
Oh,
and we we chose the a stock ale style. It's a very approachable beer. First of all, it's a good one to transition from the macros that were being drank here 20 years ago when we were looking at getting started. But also it's a throwback. So in the post-Prohibition Ontario, when German settlers and British settlers were coming into this area, it's a compromised style. It's very much an ale brewed like a lager.
I was going to say, it's quite light and very, very clean and clear.
So the audience for it in the 1930s and 40s is both the British immigrants and the German immigrants that were coming to Eastern Ontario and upstate New York.
That wasn't awkward at all.
Yeah.
No, it's fantastic. It's very, very wonderful. There is there's a note under there. I'm actually trying to taste. It's very sweet, almost kind of like a floral sense to it.
The hopping on it is fairly light, so it's a malt forward beer, but the hops that are in it are a light use of Chinook and Cascade. So you end up with some hop notes, some hop aromas. I'm a fan of hop aromas more so than bitterness. And even and like I said, very lightly hopped in our Northumberland. But as we get more aggressive in our pale ales and stuff, I'm still a late hop addition kind of guy. I like the way hops smell and the way they taste, as opposed to just the bittering effect.
Exactly, and I find that's one of the things that keep people from trying craft beers is because they're not a big fan of that really sharp bitter taste.
Yep.
So it's great to know that there are more. You can still get that hop flavor without that really strong bitterness kind of taste to it, and it gets more people into the craft beers.
Exactly.
Which is good. So it's another fantastic entry level beer to get people into craft beers. So what about there's any? I noticed on the back here we're talking about some horse-drawn wagons here.
That's just a little bit of lore about where the word growler came from. If anyone doesn't know, this is a growler, and all it is it's a vessel. It's a pitcher of draft to go. It's meant to be a fresh drink product.
That's fantastic.
And it's just kind of some dictionary quotes on where that term actually came from, and it's the sound that the jars made as the several hundred years ago as you traveled to a brewer and went home with your beer in crockery. It would sort of make this growling sound as the gas was escaping.
That's fantastic. So that's great. It actually is very eye-catching, and you don't find a lot of people who kind of cover the entire bottle and give a little bit of history on there. So it's unique, and you're the first one I think who's done it that we've come across. So wonderful, excellent. So do you want to? I know because it is St. Paddy's Day, and this is kind of a new thing for us to get out to our live on location. Do you have anything else that you'd like to throw at us? A very interesting piece of trivia for the local area.
The local area. Something.
This town consumes X number of liters of beer.
I've often said that Northumberland Ale is the top-selling beer in Campbellford, Ontario. Now that has more to do with our small size than its amazing sales.
That's still a great record to hold. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, well, excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We appreciate all your time, and we're going to look forward to the upcoming episode.
Excellent.
Thanks. We'll see everybody soon. And we're back. So, I think at this point, we're just going to jump right into our review. We did most of that in the video.
Yep. So, my final results for this is I find the Northumberland a nice, clear, clean looking beer. Has a really good smooth flavor. Mm-hmm. I would actually probably would be looking at this as like almost like an everyday go-to beer type thing.
I could easily sit down and drink this at any point.
On a nice summer day.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give this a 4.5. Mm. Yep, I really enjoy
fantastic.
It.
Yeah, I like it as well. Like you said, it's very clean, very clear, not very hoppy.
No.
You get hot day. You can sit down and enjoy this really, really well. Even just you want to go to a local function or you want to have people with you. Mm-hmm. This is a beer to drink. So I'm going to give this one. I'm going to give this a 4.5 as well.
All right.
Yeah. So I was hovering there on the 4, but it's good. It's really good. I really enjoyed this. I would like maybe. This would
be a good beer, like as you're saying, to have when you have company over, because I can see a lot of people enjoying this. Like it's.
Yeah. This is literally a beer for everyone. I know there's some things people like, some people don't like. Yeah. This one, I think everybody can jump into. So,
all right.
Perfect. Well, a big shout out and a thanks to John and the staff of Church Key.
Yes, and if you are looking for a road trip, look on the map for Campbellford and go find Church Key. That place is pretty interesting to see.
It's fantastic. Great
cool
history in there.
Yeah.
And John himself is like an encyclopedia of beer knowledge and the surrounding area. So just, if you have a chance, talk with him.
Yep.
Oh, and if you guys haven't had a chance, I'm going to jump in there quickly. Yep. We do have our McKinnon Company contest up.
Yep.
Jump in, share, like, comment, and we're looking forward to that review and getting those beers out, the glasses out to people. So,
all right.
Perfect. All right, everyone. So cheers to you, my friend.
Cheers to you.
And cheers to all of you.
Cheers to you.